Benvenuti.
Can you actually?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, just move
I can see
something. If you can't actually, can you really not read these comments?
No, I can see it. It says the only football team I'll watch.
Lean this way a little bit if you have to.
Jackson. What is it? Something.
It's the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, okay.
I have a TikTok. I don't really use it. The thing is, I really dislike TikTok, so it's kind of hard for me to figure out what to make content on.
I don't dislike it. I think people are so creative. Like, I've seen people do amazing things on TikTok. Like, there's this one thing I saw, which is really cool. So say like you're making that like Cracker Barrel mac and cheese where it's like you put the pasta in and then you have like that liquid pouch. Somebody on TikTok like took the lid and to get like the cheese out of the pouch, they just like dragged the lid on top of it and all the cheese just like came out. It was so great. That was awesome. Like, I don't know. People are really creative.
I feel like you had to be there.
Maybe you had to be there. Maybe you had to be there. I know.
I don't know. Part of my thing is, like, I'm not very good at things like TikTok. I don't know what it is. Like, for whatever reason, I have a tough time with, like, the short form content.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'll get better at it. I'm going to assume that at some point, I might branch out and do some more of that kind of stuff.
It could be fun. It could be very fun.
Yeah. I actually right now I don't even have TikTok right now.
Yeah.
Because my phone reset itself and I had to.
I know his phone keeps resetting and then it just pulls up like all his old pictures and like it takes away your new ones and your other videos and stuff.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
It's really great. Yeah,
it's so bad.
Yeah. That's I got an iPhone XS. Ever since I've had it, it's been all kinds of problems.
Sorry.
Never really had problems before with iPhones until this one.
Yeah.
It's some trash. Get this trash out of here.
No.
I don't really like Sundays. I know that's weird, but
I don't really like Thursdays because it's not Friday yet.
See,
Is that weird? I don't know.
I don't mind Thursdays because during Thursday I'm like, tomorrow's Friday.
I know you have to like get through Thursday, and if you get through Thursday, then Friday comes and everything is good.
Yeah,
but yeah,
kind of like that feeling.
That's true. Oh, I want chocolate chip cookies now.
No,
no,
that's why I don't keep stuff like that around.
I know. So whenever I come over to Steven's, he has nothing in his cabinets, like just nothing. There's no like snack foods or anything. It's tough. You have like those Cliff bars, but that's it.
Yeah. I'm just really bad. Like if I have food here, I'll just like have to eat it.
I know. You know, the cemeteries that are really creepy. There's the cemetery that's I forget where it is, but there's the Al Capone like where he's buried, and his like tomb is huge. Mm-hmm. Like I swear, it's like for him and his family members.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is cool. I like going to creepy cemeteries, stuff like that. I love like the element. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I just love like this dark imagery and like kind of spooky, scary stuff.
Yeah, you're weird.
Like even like metal has a lot of those like in heavy metal music, like you get a lot of that stuff. I don't know why. I just loves like it. Yeah, that's definitely true. Like if you hang out with me in person, whenever I get a chance to like blast some heavy metal, I'm quick to do so.
Yeah. No, there are some creepy things in the city, for sure.
What's something about hanging out with me that you think for someone who's never hung out with me before would be surprised?
About you?
Yeah, just like something I do where you're like, you wouldn't guess it from YouTube or something. Anything surprising?
But you're I don't know if it's more surprising, but you're very like detailed, like very detailed oriented, like kind of paranoid at that point. Like you remember everything. You remember dates. You remember where you were, you know, like with certain like things like your past history. Like you can remember like if something's out of place, you know, it's like it's very creepy in itself.
It's creepy.
It's very, like, he's like, I remember doing this on like March 5th of last year. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast yesterday, like let alone what I did March 5th. You know,
I wonder if I could figure out something that detailed. If you just gave me like a random date, if I could figure out what I did that day.
Do you really want to try?
So what was it we say? March 5th?
All right, March 5th, 2019. Oh my God, if he really knows this, I'm freaking out kind of thinking that he might. If you don't know, that's okay, because that would be that'd be the normal human being response. So
I mean, I don't think I could do this stream and figure it out.
Okay.
I do wonder if I'm like laying in bed tonight, if I'm just trying to like recall things, if I'm able to like pinpoint on what I did. It is
I'm glad
weird.
He doesn't know. I'm very glad he doesn't know.
It is. It's rather weird. I have a very strangely good memory.
I know you do, which is what freaks me out the most.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from, really.
Oh, this is a good question. Yeah. You want to read it?
Okay. Planning on leaving Chicago. I heard everyone is leaving. New York and Illinois are said to be similar, but people are moving out of Chicago way faster. Personally, I think Chicago is awesome.
Thanks, Jordan.
Okay, so I'll answer this. So for me, I'm not from here, so that is actually important in answering this, because there is nothing that like specifically ties me to like why I'd have to stay in Chicago itself, because I can do all the work type of things that I do, like not here specifically.
Like working remote.
Yeah, like working remote. Okay. Like obviously like YouTube here, I can kind of pack up and move things. Like obviously I like the studio, but I'd have to just build out a new studio somewhere. I guess I would say I'm not planning on it. Like at some point, I think there's a good chance I will leave Chicago. I think at some point there's a good chance that I will, because I mean, part of the thing is like I'm an ambitious person. I mean, if I'm going to be just truthful, I'm an ambitious person.
He's killing me.
I want to push my life.
Dagger to the heart.
I want to push my life as far as I can go, be as successful as I possibly
can.
Jordan,
retract this message. Retract the message, Jordan.
I believe in the journey that I'm on and the things I'm trying to accomplish. So like, yes, I do think there's a chance at some point I will move. That being said, like, I'm not thinking about it right now. This is a place I want to be right now. I'm doing the things I want to do. Would you please,
maybe you could have started with that. I'm not planning right now.
I mean, you kind of know where I'm at with this. Like, I like it here. I stay here because I enjoy it here. As I said, I don't have.
Thank you, Jordan.
As I said, I don't know. I don't know anybody.
No, it's okay.
Like, I don't have any. Everyone's so sad, disappointed.
It's okay.
I really like Chicago. I mean, why do you think I put Chicago's #1 YouTuber in the description of my YouTube page, other than the fact that I have a huge ego? No, I like Chicago. I like being here. I feel like I've got more than I want to accomplish while I'm here. But I also I'm not oblivious to like what's going on, and to see that sometimes in life you got to go where the best opportunity is, and where the next place you got to go. You just got to go.
So I come at it at a completely, was it 180 or 360? What's the whole one? 180.
180, yeah.
Yeah, because if I did 360, I'd be by you, right?
360, you'd be back to where you started.
Oh, no, I don't want to be back. I'm trying to move forward with my life, you know? So, okay, we'll do, all right, 180. So I've been here my whole life, and people like Steven, I become like great friends with. So people that are like transplants, I have a really great friend who's in Massachusetts. I have another great friend who's in San Diego. I have Steven who's from Cleveland. And so a lot of people end up going back. So I've been here because my family's here. My parents are here. My sister's here. And so I'm sort of tied here as well. Like, I don't have a job that I can work remote. Like, I do have to go into the office even in today's, world. So, yeah, I'm pretty much tied here. And so then, like, people like Steven move on.
I mean, since I've lived here, I've definitely seen people who have kind of come and gone. It's like the good and bad side of living in a big transient type of a city. People are moving to Texas.
What is, Jordan? I don't know. I have no idea.
Here's the thing about Texas. Like, the reason why I think it's warm. One.
Yeah, but you
get a lot for your money.
What about that? You get a lot of tornadoes. That's for sure.
Is that? I think so.
Yeah, you get a lot of tornadoes. I don't know either.
I've only been to Texas once. Oh, wait, you know what?
What?
I realized the other day when people asked me all the states I'd been to, I forgot to say Texas. I've been to Texas one time.
Well, just pack it up.
I forgot I actually forgot that I've been to Texas.
All right. How do you turn it off? How do you turn this off? Pack it up.
Okay, like the only states out west I've been to.
What's he even doing over here, folks?
No. The only states I've been out west are Texas, Colorado, California, and that's it. I've never been anywhere else.
I know. I've been everywhere where you can like imagine a suburban family to travel in a car together. Like I've been to Wisconsin. I've been to Florida.
Not to Ohio though, right?
I have been to once.
Okay,
once.
Yeah, you've been.
And I don't even actually remember where I was because I was like in 8th grade and my friend had just moved there with her family. I don't even remember where I was in Ohio.
Wow, you've been to my home state.
I've been to your home state.
Wow, Ohio's such a great place. If you've ever been there or you've never been there, you're missing out. It's so great.
What do you think the main difference is between like Ohio and Iowa? Is there any difference?
The difference between Ohio and Iowa?
Yeah.
What's the main difference?
Yeah.
Oh, Iowa is a very there's like nobody there.
Oh.
And Ohio is one of the most populated states.
I thought Ohio there was nobody there.
No, seventh most populated state.
Is anyone there in Ohio? I don't think so.
It's 7th most populated.
I don't know.
Ooh, game show would be fun.
Wait.
I've thought about doing game shows before.
Oh, fun!
I did something like this once and I loved it.
Why didn't you think about what?
So I would totally do
we
that.
need you guys. What the heck are we gonna do without you?
Yeah, I would definitely be down to do that. Especially because like I don't see many game shows on YouTube. Like that's like something that like could be a reoccurring thing that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Do you remember things like what I wear?
Kind of.
Do you?
I can because I care about fashion. I'll kind of like notice it sometimes, but
yeah,
I'm not sure that I'm like great at that. So, I'm better with numbers for sure.
For this exact live stream, I wanted to kind of look more Italian, not look Italian. I am Italian, but I mean look dress a little bit more like it. So this is actually Steven's.
That's really goofy.
I actually really love it. It's really comfy.
Yeah.
And I don't tell him this, but I kind of want to steal it.
I've had that for a while. I mean, I don't know if I want to give it away, but whatever. It's not the end of the world.
He's too kind.
Would you be good at Chicago trivia? I feel like I'd be real bad.
I think I would still be real bad.
I tried doing Chicago trivia on a YouTube video once, and I got like every question wrong.
I think I tried to do Chicago trivia. So like Buffalo Wild Wings, if you guys let me know if Buffalo Wild Wings is or isn't in your area. But before COVID and everything, I would go to like these trivia nights. So I got broken up with, and so I would go every Thursday to these trivia nights to like try to feel good about stuff. So let's start again. I got broken up with. And so I was having a couple years ago, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to go to these trivia nights." And I think they did have a Chicago trivia one, which is very exciting. But I know nothing, so
I kind of like doing trivia nights because I'm really competitive, so I want so bad just to beat every person who's like, especially ones who like went to this incredible colleges and had like amazing GPAs and that they're a lawyer now. It's like. It's so rewarding to beat those people in trivia nights. I love it. I love it. I'm just like, you smug piece of garbage.
He is okay.
Hate him.
He does this with just playing Monopoly or Yahtzee. Like this isn't even just trivia. Like he will buy all the railroads. He is the worst person in the world to play any game with. The worst.
The worst.
The worst.
Literally the worst. No,
literally the worst.
No, but it's literally so absurd when you meet people who like, oh, I'm a lawyer. I'm so incredible.
Who have you met
from the time that I was just a little kid? I always wanted to be a lawyer. Like, there's people like that. I'm like, did you ever think about doing something else with your life before you just went down this path of I gotta be a lawyer? No. You didn't have to be a lawyer. You chose to be a lawyer because you didn't think outside of the box.
Not to go off on whatever you're going off on, but I do. But I do. Yeah, who hurt you? Yeah. You know what? We will talk offline about who hurt you.
long list.
It's a long list, I guess.
I'm just playing.
But I have, like, when I was at school, there would be people that, like, I went into school as undecided. I had no idea. Still, to be honest, don't have any idea. Graduated in something so I could get a job, but like, I had no idea. And I was like, I really no clue. And people would be like, oh, when I was 5, I saw my dad help a stranger who needed CPR. And ever since I saw that, I wanted to be a doctor. And, I've had like people tell me these stories of when they were young and they've experienced something like either like crazy or something that stuck with them. And then it like influenced their entire life.
Yeah.
I have never had that. Never.
Yeah.
Like the most interesting I get is like I got to watch TV before dinner. Like I got nothing else interesting.
Yeah, see,
than that.
I think for me, like my psychology is I was never like I feel like nobody ever like thought I was gonna do that much. It was just kind of like
no.
I don't know.
No.
That's definitely what I kind of got that vibe that it was because like I never like excelled at something. I was never like
I never did
or like amazing at school.
I know. I was never like VIP or in the superlatives or whatever, you know.
Me neither.
Not even the ones that they just give to people, like just to give, like how everyone's supposed to get a superlative sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I got one time with like 3 other people and it was like good team effort. And like, oh, okay.
I think I like maybe almost got an honorable mention on I almost got an honorable mention on best hair in high school.
Did you? Well, you do.
Almost.
You want to know something crazy? My hairstylist doesn't know you, but the pictures that you posted with your hair and your modeling pictures, they follow you. So the salon I go to follows your Insta account.
Hell yeah.
And I only noticed this.
Shout out to Sam.
I only noticed this because
shout out to Sam.
They happen to be following. I followed them and I follow you. So I saw them not comment, but like a lot of your pictures.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So worth mentioning, I've done stand-up comedy one time.
Did you go? I thought you took the class, but you didn't go.
No, I have done stand-up once also.
Oh, you did do it. Okay,
I have done it once.
Okay.
I wrote it the night before.
Did you really?
I wrote my
stand-up. My God, you guys are so like me. I have to do it like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd
have to do it like 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah, this was almost a little unlike me. I wrote it the night before.
Yeah.
I went up and it was 3 minutes. What I realized,
that's a long. Okay.
Yes.
That's a long time.
Yes, it is.
I know people in the and not in the comedy world is like, oh, 3 minutes is very easy. No. 3 minutes is tough. 5 minutes is harder. 15-minute set is crazy. You feel like you're there forever. Think of like even presenting. Even if you present like a 2-minute presentation, you feel like it's 20 minutes. Can you imagine like being up there and stand up?
Let me say, from my experience, I did it the night before. I wrote 3 minutes, but really, I thought I wrote 3 minutes. But really, I literally only wrote 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And I don't mean I wrote 2 minutes of good material. I mean, I only wrote actually 2 minutes. So when I hit the 2-minute mark, I was like, that was everything I had wrote down. So,
oh no.
And here's what I'll say about my stand-up.
Did you have to read it? Were you up there reading it?
No, here's what I'll say. It's
yes, you do.
So I go up there, and as soon as I got up there, it like hit me. I'm like, I'm up on a stage about to do stand-up. I had no experience on a stage. Like, plenty of experience in front of a camera, zero experience in front of a stage.
Yeah.
So I get up on this stage. I stand up there. I look out. Immediately, I'm like, this is weird. This is an uncomfortable experience.
Were there a lot of people in the audience?
There was probably like 20-ish.
That's like more people than I ever got in 8 years. That's like
probably like 20-ish people in the audience.
Improv.
Because I was in like an actual like decent spot in downtown Chicago. So I go up there, and then as soon as they introduced me, they actually messed up my name, which is the first funny part. So I was
what did they say?
I don't even remember. They just got it off, and I remember them, and I remember me being like, "All right, well, that's definitely not right." So I got to make a joke about that, so it kind of helped me.
So that's good. So that helped.
And then, so I got a laugh from correcting about my joke.
That's
and
good.
Then like in my nervousness, I was like, "Okay, 3 minutes, right?"
Oh no.
I got 3 minutes here, and then I looked out, and I'm like, I don't know how to read a watch. So I made a joke about that. I'm like, it's 2016. I don't know how to read a watch. Like some joke like that. Do
you know how to read a watch?
I do, but it was supposed to be like, I guess, a joke on the fact that like we don't need our watches now to actually know what time it is.
Oh, when you have to explain a joke.
What the thing is I actually got more laughs on that. My delivery was better than the joke. Okay. My delivery was solid on that. I got laughs, and I was like, damn, I got laughs like right off the get-go. And then I made like one other joke, and I got a laugh, and I was like, damn, maybe I'm a natural. I didn't get a single other laugh after that. It was just like over the next 2 minutes, it got worse and worse and worse. And then at the end of the 2 minutes, I was out of material. So I had a whole full minute. No material left.
What did you do? Because they don't cut you off, and they cut you off at 3.
Yeah, so I have no material left. 2 minutes are up. Now I'm up there, and I'm like, I got to get through another minute.
Oh, no.
So I'm like,
no.
So I just do my normal, like, do you guys have a MySpace?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Then you hit on him. Oh,
so
dear God.
I'm like, so you guys have a MySpace?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Oh, it was really good.
There was a question about if I was shaving. I did shave 2 days ago, so I am shaved. I shaved my legs. In case there was a question about shaving, so I shaved my legs. Also, we're not married, but that's just yet. Maybe one day.
Oh, am I shaving the beard? Oh,
no,
do you know?
It wasn't specific, so I assume this question was for me.
Gotcha. Oh. What if I just one day decided to just shave my beard and my head? Just went like a full like egg look.
Like a 2007 Britney Spears look?
Yeah, I guess.
Although I don't think she had a beard, but
no, but I just shaved off the beard and the head. That's what I'm saying. Just like a little look like an egg. The whole thing.
It's just your head so little. It would like you take everything. No, it's not that little. You got a nice head. If anything,
my dad's head's kind of small, so mine might be.
It's not small. You know how to determine if your head's small? Try on glasses at like Lens Crafters, because if you can fit into the adult size glasses, then you have an adult size head, and if it doesn't, then you have a child size head.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it would bother me, the buzz head, even like feeling like
you would be so like you would just touch it all the time.
It would drive me crazy. I already touch my hair all the time anyways, just because I'm like very fidgety and stuff. So that would drive me
grow back in, and it would itch, and you'd be like, ugh.
Yes.
It would drive you nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's true. See, my beard was coming in the other day, and I found these things on Amazon. Not even kidding. Found these things on Amazon. They're like a chisel. And you just like take them to your face, and you get rid of all like the peach fuzz and stuff. But my mom said not to do it. That it's going to grow in and it's going to be stubble. And then she ended the conversation with, "What man will want you with stubble?" Because, she keeps trying to set me up. By the way, I don't think it causes stubble. But she got all worried. She's like, "You're going to have stubble on your face." Let us know your thoughts. And if you have any suggestions, we'll gladly take them and try those as well.
Yep. Thanks, everyone. And we will be back soon. This is Steven, Sim Guy, different day with Jess, signing out.
Ciao.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso